So I just wanted to add that what I do when I lose weight well is not have any milk, which is very important for your teeth and your bones. So just have light products and lemonade, but that's very drugged recently lately, so it's hard to find something. Then just vegetables at night, where I put a mix of frozen vegetables together and just consume that, whether with a little slice of cheese or a little bit of V8 on it, vegetable juice, or nothing, which is fine too. And then I used to have, but that's hard too because some of these things taste old, like the broccoli and the flower cauli is like brownish and it tastes like it's old. So I guess they sell crap now, or it's just that time of day where things are now bad in the shop, or it's on purpose. They let it get hot and then freeze it or whatever. Then I'm sorry, just gonna say everything in a shitty way, as shitty as it is. And I get these, normally I have these smoothies that I make, the same kind of fluid, whatever, like lemonade, and I add frozen fruit, and again, a different store I got frozen fruit, but really cheap. So I was thinking, let's buy it. That's normally how it should have always been. It was always like that. So you see something for $2, it's normally $6 and $5 or whatever. You're like, I should buy that. That's just really cheap. So you just buy a good product for a very low price. Maybe they will be out of date, but not yet. And then turns out that every time you have it, you start to have a running nose and sneezes. And with the pandemic, you can't have that. So, but again, something wrong with it, probably has been thawed or, left out to get hot and back into a freezer, or the time of date is already over and stuff like that. So you can't eat that. And so I haven't had any food. But normally I have a smoothie and a day runs over and I have vegetables, that's it. And then I lose the weight. It really works, and I don't need anything else. The problem is just that products are no longer good. And lemonade, for instance, I've recorded, posted on another channel where I was bullied about it, so I ended the whole channel there. But, I had followers. I just don't even want that. If you're nasty, just, get out. But this lemonade, I tested it right there. And you saw me get these really red eyes and forget words and not being able to express whatever it was. I couldn't even do that anymore. I recorded it. So for me, that was a win, to be able to prove that this lemonade did that to me, That's really bad. With the deliveries nowadays are really bad. DoorDash, for instance, is really bad, but I also see with Seamless and Grubhub. And besides just taking extra money, your money just goes down. You're like, where did it go? You find out it was Grubhub, you're like, why? It's like 10 months ago that I got something, or however many months. And you notice, you can do it to spit in your own cup and see what it looks like. At first it's a bit of a thingy, later it waters away. Oh, that's what spit looks like. And then that's what you get in your drinks there, but you don't know who spits. Usually those are people that come from very far, very sick countries like Nigeria, where people are subjected to a lot of these pandemics and bubonic plagues overall. They just come in here and spit in your coffee and give it to you. So, just saying that, because that might be important also, besides me as a target, because I am an informant. I have not yet met anyone who informs like me. I am sorry if that's offensive to you. I don't mean for stealing an apple. It's about very extreme things like what they call now trafficking, which is just kidnapping people, selling their kids, breeding with them, ripping their kids, selling their organs, having sex with babies, all kinds of really, really bad things. And I'm sorry, I'm just done looking pretty and being kind on a video about it. I've had enough of any fucking weird comments about it. I am just reporting this. I want to put this out there. If they want to kill me someday, hopefully maybe somebody finds this. There are a lot of emails sent from all my email addresses. My computers are full of it. I saved all my phones, have all the information in it. Even if they delete it, you can still find it. I know that. You know that. Everybody knows that. I'm going to stop now.